Saturday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Twins take a 1-0 lead. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Twins 2 and the Orioles nothing. Striding into the box, Christopher Rizzolo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting 4th.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. Trumbo blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here it comes, 2-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Into the bleachers and gone. And it moves the Orioles out to a 4-2 lead. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 4-2 Baltimore. Digging in, Steve Wilkerson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
That's short.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christopher Rizzolo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get.
Hitter.
2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint.
More coming up from Baltimore after this.
The first baseman.
And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central.
Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. Now this rolls all the way to the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Here's Byron Buxton now. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Turned on down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
But he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right.
Now
they get 2 hits for him here this evening. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Once again, a 3-2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Comes set, the 0-1. A swing and a liner to left center field. And that's going to drop in for a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second. And we are all even at 5 aside. And welcome to those just joining us. We're in the 7th inning of this one with nobody out.
For the Orioles,
the 1-0 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak. Into the box, Christopher Rizzolo, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and they take a 7-5 lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby deal. A ball flying out.
So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. The O's lead this thing 7-5. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And here's Renato Nunez. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Steve Wilkerson. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And a relay to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play. The Orioles lead it 9-5.
Good to get that leadoff guy on.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
High and deep to center field. Rizzolo going back to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Center, his second home run of the game, as this lead has been sliced down to 2. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Crone is at second with nobody out. Out into right center. Well hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs scored on the play.
They need it right here. You have to be able to put your personal struggles.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Rizzola is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with one away now.
The right fielder, Max.
To hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Mancini sprinting after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the ninth as a huge ninth-inning rally has totally changed the complexion of this ballgame. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Mark Trumbo. Outfield in the no-doubles defense. Now the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. As incredibly, we are all tied. Nine can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all even at 10 apiece. So standing in, Christopher Rizzola, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Mark Trumbo will get another crack at it here as we flash you back to the ninth inning. This solo home run was a big one as it helped to get us to where we are now in the extra innings. Runner goes for second. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And they come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout.
(11-10) is the end of the line in this score. The Baltimore Orioles put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Nate Carnes claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just